What's good, everybody? Let me get the stream shared real quick. I'm going to run through the Pro Bowl rosters, the yearly awards. I already know one that's going to be a little fugazi, involving MVP Lamar Jackson. We copy the link real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Share. Back to the main page, the Facebook. Bang. That's there. That's funny. Alright. So, if you hear the hookah in the background, pay no mind. Alright. Let's get into it. Right quick. AFC QBs, there's no Lamar Jackson. There's two rookies that made it, one for the NFC and one for the AFC. I believe that is the Bucs quarterback, Jamie Newman, and the Patriots, Dylan McCaffrey, which is crazy. They're both only a 73 overall. That's funny. But no Lamar Jackson there, bro. I believe Lamar did win MVP. Also missed 4 to 5 games or something like that. So the fact that he's not on the Pro Bowl list while also winning MVP is kind of crazy. Running backs there, these are all 99s, bro. 699 overall halfbacks go to the Pro Bowl. Cool beans. A couple fullbacks. Rondell Moore, I believe he was a rookie. Built up to an 87 in the season. That's pretty good. Tutu Atwell, 76. Not bad. Amon-Ra St. Brown up to an 85. That's also a rookie. Jay Elliott, I want to say that is Brown's wide receiver who he built up in last season. But again, there's no Ravens there. No Ravens at tight end. Like, that's wild, bro. Like, it's insane. To be honest, there's not a single Raven on the Pro Bowl list. Well, oh well. Guess you can't have it all. Nah, but our guys definitely made the Pro Bowls. We just are playing in the Super Bowl, so you're not going to see none of their names here. So all the alternates are going to make it. Yeah, of course, cornerback, we definitely would have had a guy there. But that's all the Pro Bowl rosters, man. Get to the yearly awards. Gotta go over stats. And if my mic's cutting out, it's because my shit is old as hell, bro. Had the same headset since I played Call of Duty Ghosts. But there you are, man. Lamar Jackson wins your MVP. I want to say that's his 3rd overall MVP. 2nd in this league out of 4 seasons. There's good old playoff JT, Mr. Stretch, and fucking misdirection. Shane West built up to a 99 in 2 seasons. Pretty damn good, if I say so myself. Coach of the Year, who just lost in the AFC Championship. Offensive Player of the Year, Lamar. Derrick Henry was 2nd. Patriots and Titans were both balling out all season, of course. Odafe Oweh wins Defensive Player of the Year for the AFC. Dope. PQ was up there as well. Number 4 in voting. Miles Jack was there. Obviously, this is a CPU team pretty much the entire season. Well, most of it anyways. Nice to see Patrick Quinn actually make it because he was not making Pro Bowls all the entire CFM, which is crazy. He's up to a 97 overall. Offensive Rookie. Top 5 is right there. Defensive Rookie, of course, Odafe Oweh. Gotta love it. Best QB. Lamar is in 3rd, which is insane. Again, they did miss 5 games, so. Kalen Ballage. This motherfucker was balling out with Kalen Ballage at running back, bro. That's insane. Best wide receivers here. Devontae Smith, that's my guy. AR-15 came in 6th. Hey, would have made the Pro Bowl up. Best on 1, the Guru, Ronnie Stanley. Quentin Nelson at number 2, which is crazy because I think Stanley gave up more sacks than Nelson. But okay. Best D-line, Udafe Owe. That's 3 awards for that young man. My Defensive Player of the Year last year, or Defensive Lineman of the Year, Andrew Holloman made it. I'll show you all the stats at the end of this too. Best linebacker, Patrick Queen. Let's go. He only had 3 interceptions on the season, but he had 9 sacks. So I'll take that. Marlon Humphrey at number 5 there. Would have made the Pro Bowl as well. Deshaun Elliott. Khalil Dorsey, the sneaky good slot DB. Go over some of the stats real quick. As you can see, Lamar's right there. 36 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Just under 4,000 yards. 21 sacks. I mean, I want to say these numbers are comparable to his first MVP season in real life. Let's see. Yeah, he had 36 and 6 with only 3,100 passing yards. He had more passing attempts, surprisingly, this season. 400 pass attempts. We only had 300 with him. Let's see. Comp percentage 81%. Insane number. The reason he won MVP with only 3,800 passing yards and only 36 touchdowns is because 784 rushing yards on 82 attempts and 21 rushing touchdowns. Only 5 fumbles. That's the stat I'm most proud of. Only having 5 fumbles on a season while also having 800 yards. And 21 fucking touchdowns, bro. Like, that's insane. Let's see. We beat 3 interceptions in the first quarter of our divisional game, which was crazy. But outside of that, no interceptions. 2 games with a perfect QBR. Gotta love it. I want to see his rushing stats, honestly. Only 30 in the last game. Only 15 in the first game. Ran him into the ground against the Chiefs. 12 carries is a lot. You don't run that much. This game here, balled the fuck out. 10 carries, $129 and 4 touchdowns. That's insane. And here's where he missed games. He missed weeks, basically week 7 through 11. But yeah, other than that, man, just balling out. 4 touchdowns in week 1. Let's see, that's 5, 6, 7, 10 touchdowns in the first 4 games. That's insane, bro. Another 1, another 2. Couple games without him, and this is the game he got injured and the game he came back from injury. And came back from injury and fumbled twice. Wow. Then the rest of the season we just balled out with him, man. Against the Dolphins, I think this was a forced win. I didn't play this game. But everywhere else is just, 4 touchdowns again there. Another 1 versus the Browns and 91 yards. Can't go wrong with that, man. Oh, hold up. Shout out to the rest of the team, the rest of the QBs in the room. Marcus Mariota taking over after, I believe he played week 8, 9, 10, and 11. So in 4 games, 15 touchdowns, maybe 3 games. Because I think our bye was in there somewhere as well. 1,000 yards, 15 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 81% as well. 136 QBR, only took 6 sacks in those games. Yeah, damn good stats for a backup. And then our rookie, De'Aaron King, comes in as well. Only throwing 8 incompletions, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Only was sacked twice. Then you get to the rushing stats and status quo again. J.K. Dobbins. This is the most rushing touchdowns I've ever had in a Madden game. 33, 37, 38, 40 rushing touchdowns. I literally never run the ball that much. Even in the red zone, bro. Like, 40 rushing touchdowns as a team is insane. Especially when 21 goes to your quarterback. Like, if it would have just been Lamar with maybe 3 to 5 JK with 12, that's normal for Madden. Um, you added another 5 from backup QBs. That's just insane. Receiving, we didn't really spam our guys for receptions as much. More so ran the ball more often this season. Mark Andrews with only 57 catches and 11 touchdowns. I mean, 11 touchdowns is not bad, but only 57 catches and 600 yards is a bit odd, to say the least. Our slot wide receiver, 45 catches, 700 yards, and 10 TDs. Gotta love these yards per catch averages. This is pretty dope to see. Even JK averaging 10 per catch. Wow. Here we go. Ronnie Stanley only giving up 4 sacks on the edge. Quentin Nelson gave up 3. The young guy that we got playing center, 2 sacks given up. Not bad. Tyron Smith, bro, like I literally haven't had a worse superstar dev right tackle in my entire life. And Tyree Phillips is a bum almost, just about. Like, he don't block no one. Patrick Queen, 115 tackles, 69 solo, 20 TFLs, 9 sacks, 3 picks, while also having 12 pass deflections, 2 forced fumbles, and 1 TD. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Take a look at his career stats as well, just because, you know, it's wild that he this is the first season he made the Pro Bowl when he's had stats every season. Having 6 interceptions as a rookie, 3-3, 4-5, and then last on the scene for 9 sacks and 20 TFLs. It's pretty insane. That's a damn good season, man. Let's see here. What was his biggest game? I believe it was early in the season. I think he had 4 sacks. Yeah, there it is. Against the Steelers, 4 sacks. That's wild. And then everything else, you know, scattered throughout, you know, sack here, sack there. He's had a sack in every playoff game. That's pretty dope. Even going back to week 17, 4 straight games with a sack. And we get to the big boys, man. The up front, Odafe Oweh, new single season record, 32 sacks in the season. Gotta love this. Gotta love to see it. 90 speed, he's up to 91 acceleration, 81 agility. Just a fucking stat monster, bro. Finally got locked superstar dev around the end of the season. He was star for a good while. Let's see, when did he unlock it actually? I want to say it was like week 15. Man, can't even see it. It's not there. Week 14 or 15, he unlocked superstar. Broke the single season record for sacks. There it is. Week 17 against the Browns. I think he only had 1 sack that game. Oh, 3. My bad. But yeah, there it is. Pro Bowl. Won all these awards. We'll probably see that after we advance to the Super Bowl week. This is our guy from last season, Andrew Holloman. We thought he was a beast. Man, looky here. 29 sacks as a rookie, 13 TFLs. Tapered off a little bit here this season, but that's mainly because Odafe Oweh was just balling the fuck out, bro. I would love to see him force more fumbles like he did in his rookie year, but it is what it is. We got a scheme and a system here, man, to generate pressures and sacks and shit like that. And also force turnovers, so it tease what it tease. Oh, who came in 4th on our team in sacks? A DB. We blitzed more than I like to admit that we blitzed, considering that we have good coverage guys in the back end. But yeah, the way people run their routes in Madden, you got to send pressure or they're just gonna carve you up. So this is our guy we send on blitzes, 95 speed, solid man in zone. With his speed, he should be able to keep up with most people, most routes. But yeah, man, that's our guy. 8 sacks and 7 interceptions. I think he led the team in interceptions as well. Oh, that was Marlo. My bad. Second in the team in interceptions, though. Tied with Deshaun Elliott, who was a Pro Bowler, I think. Latavius Murray. I said Murray. Latavius Warner. This is our first round pick after the first draft, I want to say. turned out to be a good player, man. He drafted him mainly because he had the size and speed. Ended up being a good pickup. Over 3 seasons, he's developed into a superstar after last season, and he's been superstar all year. Not a lot of action his way, mainly because he plays the right corner, or left corner, I'm sorry. And, you know, people just tend to test Marlon Humphrey for whatever reason instead of throwing it his way. But it is what it is. We'll take that. Pass deflection is nothing too crazy. 13 and 12. Marlon Humphrey gets up there with 10. Usually he has way more than that. I want to say he's been above 15 every season. I want to say let's just double check the numbers. He wasn't over 15 last season, but season 1 and 2 he was. Big time interception numbers there, 11 and 10. Tapered off a little bit in the last 2 seasons, but it is what it is. We played a lot of CPU games in the last 2 seasons, so it is what it is. But yeah, man, that's the Pro Bowl rosters. That is the yearly awards. Oh, I didn't show NFC yearly awards. My bad. Let's go to that. NFC yearly awards there. Offensive Player of the Year, Jonathan Taylor. No surprise. Running back, quarterback, running back. Y'all just run the ball over there at the NFC apparently. Shout out to Marco Smithers with the Defensive Player of the Year, Jeremy Chin. Got 2 rookies balling out over there in Tampa Bay. Javian Hawkins, Trey Lance came in number 4, even though that was a CPU team most of the year. Trevor Moehrig, safety, I want to say. Yeah. Jamie Newman again, another Buccaneer, winning it. Best running back. Oh, it wasn't JT, huh? Saquon Barkley, alright. 79 Giants, walking over with best running back. Best wide receiver goes to Tutu Atwell, a rookie. Devontae Adams, Scary Terry. Zach Martin, Bakhtiari. Surprised to see Zach Martin win it over Bakhtiari. A guard over a tackle is pretty insane. So he's got 2 bookends here. Alright. Okay. I'll see you, man. See ya. Best D-line, Javon Kinlaw. Crazy. That's a CPU team. Nobody else could ball out with their D-line in the NFC. That's wild. Best linebacker. Best DB. Oh, he's got Chris Westry up to a 94. Pretty dope. Who gives a shit about kickers? Johnny Hacker. Alright, man. That's it. I'm out. I'll see you guys in the Super Bowl.